Jumpa lagi di Kapcai Rideology dengan Armando here, and welcome again. It's day 2 of my ride to Golden Triangle, Thailand on my Honda Rs150r. So today's story is about my ride from Kelantan to Krabi. I did not expect this to happen. I went in through Sungai Golok. So total there are actually 8 border, the Malaysian-Thai border, 8 border to enter. So Sungai Golok border, actually I went through where the motorcycle lane is. So when I stopped at the lane there, that should be the immigration officer, or is it the custom officer? I don't know which one, because Thailand they practice 2 departments. There's the custom and then there's the immigration side. So either one, I don't know, they're wearing brown color uniform. So they told me, oh, you're riding, and then they check my passport. So this passport inside, when they look for chop, there's no chop. So they say, okay, you go through, park at the motorcycle park, and then go back one round and then fill up the white card and then get your passport stamp inside the building, and not at the, because I didn't know, I really didn't know. I thought it was going into, you know, usually in Malaysia and Singapore side you got counters and all that. Yeah, they got lane for cars, lane for motorbike. So there also there's lane, but then there is a counter there, but the counter just not functioning. So I went to park my bike and then I walk back. So I walk back to the entrance of the building. When I go inside, I look around, plenty of people inside, and then I saw there's a room that there are a lot of people. They're actually lining up. 2 person, one lady and one man, sitting on a table, and they're busy filling up these white cards and getting touring gate, you know. So okay, I line up with them. So when my turn come, yes, they help me ride it, and I have to give them the touring gate. So done there, then I walk over to the immigration side to get my passport stamp. So they asked me, where are you going? I'm going to Krabi. They say, how many days? And I say, I'm not sure how many days will I be in Thailand, because I really hoping to get it done in 10 days. But then I just say, okay, I'm going to Krabi. Then I say, okay, you write your hotel name. Then I say, no, I haven't booked any hotel yet. So the officer was telling me, okay, you write where you going to stay, how many days. So I took back the white card. So I wrote it there, if not mistaken, I wrote 5 days, and then I wrote a few places there. The one that I'm going, Krabi, Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. So I handed it back to him, and he stamped my passport. I took back my passport, I walked over to my bike, and I rode off. And nobody tell me anything about to fill up a conveyance form for the vehicle that you are riding into Thailand. So this is the mistake that I made. I'm glad I made it early, and I learned from my mistakes. So that is knowledge that I learned, that I want to pass down to you, but probably not in this video. I will make a separate video doing the proper way how to get through the Malaysian-Thai border, the correct way that you won't get into trouble, that you won't be fined, and you won't be imprisoned. That's what I didn't know. So the learning here is really you have to do your homework, but it's okay. That's why I came up with this video, so that I can help you guys on what to do when you want to cross the border. Hopefully I will make one full video just dedicated to crossing Malaysia-Thai border, how to fill up your TM2 form, your TM3 form, and then your custom declaration, and what documents that you need actually when you go through this Kingdom of Thailand, they call it. Yes, Kingdom of Thailand, just to make sure you're not getting into trouble, because the way I did it is through what we call negligence. Don't want to find out, because I am complacent. I did not find out what is right and what is wrong. I'm very glad nothing happened, so it just went smooth. I went through borders like nobody business. Nobody stopped me, nobody tell me anything, nobody give me information. I just went through as smooth as silk. Nothing happened. So with that, negligence has its consequences, and the consequences is that I was not allowed to leave Thailand. When I reached border, Thailand-Laos border, I wanted to go into Laos, but without that TM2 and TM3 form, I was not allowed to go through the border. Even the immigration side that I was going to, Myanmar side, also they never let me through. They are very strict upon this TM2 and TM3 form, because the law states that you have to write this form, and then when you leave Thailand you need to return them, because if you don't return them, there will be another consequences, which is, I think if not mistaken, 1000 baht per day, every day that you never return the form. But I guess that doesn't apply to me, because I didn't even write one. So for the sake of this video, because now I haven't done the full video on how to go to the border, okay, just the knowledge for this video itself. Please, if you want to go through Malaysia-Thai border, I advise you to go through Bukit Kayu Hitam on the Changlong side, because that is the most proper border if you go through there, because there they will advise you on filling up the TM2 form, TM3 if you have passengers, fill up the TM6, the white card, do the declaration form, and even buy the CMI insurance for being in Thailand. So going through Bukit Kayu Hitam Sadao side, I think is your safest bet if you want to go to Thailand right now. When I reached Krabi, I used booking.com to book my accommodation for that night. So when I do the search, I came up with Kantawan House. So Kantawan House was only 305 baht. So I used my Google Maps as usual, find a way to Kantawan House, and I arrived at Kantawan House, being greeted by a man that speaks English very well. Yeah, really very well for a Thai guy. So this man, the sad thing, I didn't even ask his name. The bad news is that the guy was telling me this Songkran season, many of the tourists would prefer staying at the more popular places such as Aonang Beach. So the one I get is actually in the middle of town, on the back alley a little bit. So he said there's no tourists in his place. This Kantawan house is actually a 3-story shop house. So he said I was alone that night, and he will also not be staying at the reception side. He will be going home. So believe it or not, I am alone for the night. Can you imagine that, man? But of course the good thing is that the front door is a glass door. It uses a tap card to open up the magnetic door, and the guy was saying you can park your bike inside the shop house itself, behind that glass door itself. So okay, that was very safe for my bike. It's a 3-story shop house. My room was on the 2nd floor, but the room has got no attached bathroom, so the bathroom is actually on the 3rd floor. And they use the lighting inside the house, they use motion sensor lights, so don't have switches. It's just that when you move, it switch on, and then if there's no movement, it just switch off. Okay, so maybe just a little bit story. When I took shower on the 3rd floor, the scary part is that, of course, when you go up, you go up, and then there's movement on the staircase, light turn off, and then you go inside the shower, you shower inside, and when you are in the toilet, the hall side of the 3rd floor, there's no motion, right? So it just turn off, so it's super dark. So when I finished showering, I opened my toilet door. I was on the inside the toilet, which is very bright. The toilet has got switch. That one you really use switch. That one no motion sensor. So open the door, and you see a dark big hall. Oh my god! So I just need to do this. Come on the light, and finally it switch on. Okay, so that's fine. Quickly went to my room, do my prayer, and quickly rest for the next day. So that was the experience of Kantawan House, being alone in Kantawan House. Hopefully no more. Alright, so to summarize day 2, how much I spent. Okay, let's see. Total of 910 baht spent. On the Malaysia side, only spent little bit, just the meal and the last top up of fuel. That was 9 ringgit 50. I did 6 fuel stops from Kelantan to Krabi. So fuel itself is only $15.90. Travel total of 543 kilometers. Sing dollars, I spent a total of $91.90 on day 2. Just slightly under $100. Great job, Ding. So final reminder again, please remember, do your due diligence when crossing the Malaysia-Thai border. If you are a first timer to cross through the Malaysian-Thai border, do it from Bukit Kayu Hitam Sadao side. It's a more safe bet. That's all for today, for day 2 of my ride from Singapore all the way to Golden Triangle, Thailand. So be safe for now, ride safe on the road, wear proper PPE. Don't forget to catch me on my next video where it will be one of the longest ride. It's from Krabi to Bangkok. If you like my videos, please help to share it with your friends who probably need this video as a educational tool. Subscribe to get notified for upcoming videos. Like it and maybe comment if you have any questions regarding the ride itself.